Hey lads and ladies, I'm the Jawsome One, and welcome to Incremancer. This is a free game that I found on Congregate. I'll leave a link to it in the description for you if you're interested in checking it out. But basically, this is just another idle game that I thought was really fun. This is actually brand new. It's so recent, in fact, there isn't any sound for the game yet. If you go to options here, there is no sound options. I can tell it to auto start the next level for me. I can tell it what resolution I want. I can even tell it to use like optional zoom. You can even reset the game to fresh, but I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna show you guys how to play here. You can read that for yourself, but I'm gonna go ahead and start level 14. So my zombies will gradually spawn in on their own. Actually, let me go ahead and fix that. There. Now they'll spawn in like they should be. And you can read the how to play options if you want to. But we're just gonna watch this and let this go for a little while, and then I'll tell you like how I got things to being where they are and what you can do. So here's my energy. Here's my blood, brains, bones. Here's the current level or floor or whatever you want to call it that I'm on. The amount of humans are on the map, the amount of zombies are on the map, and then of course the FPS. So by now I'm assuming you have either paused the video or you've finished reading how to play. So I'm going to show you some of the things here. So they have a shop. You use the blood to buy things from the blood shop, brains for the brain shop, bones for the bone shop. Simple as that. Then here's the construction zone. So here's the thing that I'm currently trying to build. And see, it keeps stopping the production because I'm struggling to get enough bones that I need to continue moving forward with building this. And then here's the things that, I hate it when that happens. So here's all the things that I've completed. Again, pause the video if you want to look over and read what they do. But I'm gonna kind of get into and explain what they are. So you start out with this getting this thing here, the graveyard. And it basically just lets you pump out zombies automatically. Once your energy meter gets full, it'll pump out however many zombies you want. You can not have it do that at all, or you can pump out all of them. The next thing that I got that I think was a really huge deal. Yeah, I guess the crypt. And now I'm moving towards the bone fort because these basically function like I don't know if you've played like Age of Empires or anything like that, but it's kind of like an age up. It basically, you know, gives you access to more technologies. The graveyard again. Graveyard also gives you access to these little things. These little guys are bone collectors. As corpses fall apart, you can collect their bones, which doesn't even become available right away. There you go. That's kind of what you do here. And I just want to let you guys watch the zombie carnage and watch it as it goes around. And it's a lot of fun to watch. I love watching the little zombies go about. Oh, hold on. These little guys will shoot at my zombies. They don't show up until later, but they're pretty tough. They do a lot of damage. But of course, they're total wusses at once you actually get zombies on top of them. Another thing I got was caged zombies. You can, I currently constructed it. It's a building you construct in the construction area. I built it twice, and I currently have 15 zombies waiting to either be released, or I can sacrifice them. And you actually do want to sacrifice them early on because they give you 15 brains and 45 bones. Now these two things are already guaranteed with the zombies whenever they get killed naturally as the zombies fight and die. Actually, I don't think zombies drop blood for you when they take damage, but yeah, that's how you harvest the resources. You beat the people up, you gather their blood, and every kill gets you a brain guaranteed from a person, but zombies are not guaranteed. If you want to get the ability to drop zombie brains, you have to get recycling is cool, which lets you recover brains from dead zombies. And I fully upgraded that, so I don't really need to sacrifice these guys anymore for the extra brains. I can now release them. Though it does help me get a little bit more bones a little bit quicker, but I'm just gonna release them because that's just gonna help me, you know, it's gonna help me gather the things I want a little bit faster. Oh yeah, although also I'm full up on blood. Let me just get the upgrades. It doesn't matter because blood, like, it fills up so fast. And I plan to fix that whenever well, you know how it is. In every idle game, there's always a little thing called a prestige where you just start the whole thing all over, but then you get extra points that you can spend so you level up quicker and get through the game even faster. I'll actually go over what I'm gonna do. So I currently have all the prestige points I need. What I wanna do is I wanna get a small investment, which apparently gives me like extra res every time I reach a new level. Time warp is cool, lets me speed up the game. Master of Death would be great, but I need 1,000 prestige points for that. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to that. Not in this, let me show you. Then there's blood storage. I really want to get that because I've been struggling to have enough storage for all this blood. Look at that. See, I can't afford the new upgrades because my blood capacity is too low. I need 9.54k for this, and this is only 8.34. And to upgrade that, I need brains to spend on like all these other upgrades. So I want a prestige. I want to increase blood storage. I don't want to increase blood rate or brain storage. Neither of those things seem to really matter to me. Brain rate and bone rate, though, are two things I want to get. And in total, that's going to cost me 90. So as soon as we're done with this level here, I'm going to prestige, start the whole game all over so you guys get a feel of what it feels like, of what it really looks like whenever you start a brand new game, except I will have prestiged, so for the first time, so it will be a little bit faster than it would be for you. Look at them go. Look at this. Look at they're demolishing the people. Demolishing them. Look at that. Just swarming them. It's crazy how overpowered, how powerful my zombies are. I was actually dealing with a really tough level back at level 10 because those shooter dudes, they were everywhere. I'm talking it was like 10 of them per building. And it got to a point where they were like surrounding my graveyard and they were just sniping all the zombies before they could do any damage to anybody. Like it didn't seem like I was gonna be able to do anything about it. So what I had to do was I had to spam zombies on top of them to do damage. Gradually, I dealt enough damage. And I was finally able to beat them and like really progress. Boy, was that a pain. Yeah, I don't know. I find this a lot of fun to watch. I definitely enjoy this way more than most other idle games I've played. I enjoy it more than Clicker Heroes, which I did play. I'm a loser. And a few others. I really generally don't like idle games even though I play them. I like the feeling of progression. I'm addicted to that feeling. I love it. It's so much fun to just watch yourself progress and gradually get better and better. More upgrades, let you do things faster. But this is actually fun because it's like a little game that you can play where you spam the zombies and you try to take over all these territories. The citizens aren't too smart. They pretty much only know what's right in front of them. They can't really see super far out away from them. So a lot of them may try to like say this guy here, he may try to run and hide in here, but there's no other people. And there's already a zombie horde here, so he doesn't have anywhere to run. So instead of fight, if they were smarter, they would try to fight. But how could they know? They're not programmed to know that that they're completely surrounded and that it's game over. It's game over for them. The last guy went and hid in that little room. That last little guy. Oh, look at that. Some zombies don't even know what to do. They're like so far away they can't even. Actually, I think that guy might just have bugged out. But there you go. All the humans are either dead or undead, and then you click start the next level. And of course, you gain prestige points for every level you've completed. So it goes up by 1 for every level. So I completed level 14 prestige points. And you automatically gather up all the bones that were scattered. And also in your graveyard, all up to a certain capacity, the zombies that are remaining get stored in cages that you can release in the next zone. But I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to prestige. You have prestige. It's time to start from the beginning, but stronger and faster. So yeah, we can start in level 1, but I'm going to go ahead and spend on all the things I wanted to. So this is going to be awesome. This is just going to give me extra stuff with every new round that I start. That's awesome. Time warp to speed up the game. Yes, please. And we still have prestige points left over. I can't tell if it would do anything. Oh, it says each rank gives an additional. Wow, so it doubles up with every level? Oh, that's crazy, actually. I want that then. I think I want that more than every other thing I could get. There we go. So I have only 2 prestige points left over, and of course we don't care. Let's start level 1. So let's spawn a zombie on top of this guy. Can he handle it? Can the zombie beat him? He did! Oh, that's awesome. I actually was expecting him to just die. Yeah, look at that. Say, like, some people won't fight, they'll just try to run away. And so you want to catch him. Catch him. He's already inside a building, so he's got his buddies. They're gonna protect him. Yeah, it seems that civilians are more willing to fight when they're in a group like this than they do if they're just out on their own. Like that guy was running at first, but then he turned around and started to fight. Probably because he's closer to civilization. Let's spawn more boys over here. Help out. We have more blood to spend now, so let's do that. Improves their health. Yes, they need health. Ooh, you're a fast boy. And you can. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, I mean, no, it's not hard to tell, but as villagers get injured more and more, they actually move slower. And it's true for your zombies too. So you see, he just hit the villager, and now he's moving slower. So it's gonna help my boys to take him out. I don't know if that affects other things, like how much damage the villagers will do to the zombies, but it's still a fun little thing to watch them go. I think you need roughly 2 zombies to actually take down one person when they're trying to flee, just because they move that quick. That they usually can take like 1 hit from a zombie and then they're able to get past it. But they can't get past it if all the other zombies are there to take care of it. Ooh, he actually took care of this entire area. Look at you, little guy. I think, did he get duller? I wonder if that's from the damage. Is that like a visual to tell how injured they are? I never noticed that, because they never like completely go black, you know, to show that they're near death. So that's an interesting premise. That's an interesting idea. Let's get all the upgrades before we accidentally start the next zone. There we go. Okay, so we can get... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that includes everything I wanted to show you guys for Incremancer. I actually do have another one coming up though very soon. Apparently I found another game on Congregate that was kind of a childhood favorite that got remastered, and it's another free game that's on Congregate, so be expecting another video on that to come out soon. And also on top of that, I got another RimWorld City episode planned on its way out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.